We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Yep.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That is third.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 3-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. He clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. So now Carlos Santana, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Happ is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Throw won't get him.
That is good. The right fielder, number 31. Aaron.
From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicked.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Rosario brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. Now here's the pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Here's Chris Bryant now. This is foul right side. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitch.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Here's Jake Marisnick.
batting ninth, the center fielder.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras has it, and the throw is in time. Marisnick is retired, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Ahmed Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Rosario handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first baseline?
And he drops it. So here's Jeff McNeil as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Rosario leads off first with 1 away. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Rosario makes a move from first. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and they lead now by 4. And a relay home, and it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
He takes the turn and heads for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Ramirez blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Happ picks it up. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike now. 1-1, and he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. In now, Francisco Lindor, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hit hard to short. Rosario's got it. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Seared down the first baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting in, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Jason Kipnis, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
On a line to shortstop. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-2 game. And he is in there.
Now batting. The shortstop, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out against Kyle.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron.
Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hicks is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Standing in, Jake Marisnick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 3-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind an account 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. McNeil's got it for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
The batter.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
He's set, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he struck him out.
The batter, number 6.
Kyle Ryan is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ryan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder, Kyle.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. One and one to Schwarber. Right side. Scooped up. And he will rip this one over to first in time for the out. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Now batting, Ian Happ.
Number 8. Ian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Santana's got it. The tag, and he is out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He doubled earlier in
Designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Alec Mills, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Hayward at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Wilson Ramos. So way down a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Hicks going back to the track. Gone!
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Hicks. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Now here's the pitch.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Rid.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Now back, second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The center fielder,
into the box now, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0. It's a fastball that misses. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Lifted in the air to center. Marisnick is under it. 1 out. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. All even now. 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos has got it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Riding in once again, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. 7th inning ready to roll.
Leading off to the net. The second baseman.
Brad Wheat is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 38.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next for the Mets, Jose Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
In now, Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second. Kimbrel comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 46, Kimbrel.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana, as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this will be fouled away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Jared Young will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So now to the plate, Chris Bryant, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. The winning run is at first base. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Under it is Marisnik, 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a big fastball. And he's well behind it with the swing. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's set. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Aaron Hicks, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Aaron Hicks.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
No swing, apparently. Ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 50.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And that misses. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Jake. Your attention, please. Case hitting for the Mets. Number 4. Jed.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Bryant is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
No.
And there's ball 2 now.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, the designated hit.
David Bodie will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting, center fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only. Albert Almora will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
In there for strike one. A winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Cespedes going back, and that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over!
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Jason Hayward. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Nine to 6, the final tally in this one. The Chicago Cubs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Craig Kimbrell is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 6 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.